Hello, hi, good morning, guys. How is everyone doing? Okay, so let's get started. This video is uh, going to be about how you can make yourself mentally strong. So, how to train your mind. Okay, so I did one small experiment yesterday. I thought I'll just observe my thoughts and I'll try to find out what all urges I'm getting, and also if I can try to understand why I feel sad, depressed, or afraid sometimes, so that I can be little in control of how I spend my day. I lose focus a lot, so I thought I'll just start observing my thoughts and I'll see what I can learn from it. So this experiment started in afternoon. I was just sitting at my desk doing some work, and I suddenly felt like I wanted to eat some chips. There was a nice packet of chips in the kitchen, and I felt like I should have some chips. So this thought was going on in my mind, and I decided that I shouldn't be eating those chips because they're not good. And I told my mind, no, you're not going to get chips or anything. We're just going to sit here and focus on work. So I did that for 5 minutes, but my mind told me at least let's take a break, let's take a walk for 5 minutes. So I I got up from my desk and I took a little walk. I went to the kitchen and I saw that bag of chips and I felt like eating like one. Like I'll just have one. Okay. Yeah, so the mind was like, let me have one at least. So I opened that container in which chips were kept. I took that packet out, but then again I told my mind, no, no means no. You're not getting this. And I then kept that packet back in the container, closed the container, and then went and had some water. But mind is very clever. I mean, after 2 minutes, it's like it's like at least let me have a small tiny piece of chocolate because there was this chocolate kept in the refrigerator, and mine was like at least let me have a small piece of chocolate. And I opened the refrigerator, saw that chocolate, and I said, "No, you're not going to have it. You need to be in control." So I basically need to be in control of my senses. I need to be in control of my mind. Otherwise, I become the slave to my mind, and mind just takes me everywhere. Tells me to eat this, do that, makes me feel afraid, makes me feel sad, depressed. So I told my mind, no, no chocolates. They're not good. We are going to walk, and then we are going back to desk to do some work. And so I came back to my desk after a couple of minutes and I started doing work. And I realized that we can, control our behavior. And no matter what mind tells us, it's up to us to control our behavior. Mind will just come up with urges like do this, do that, I want this, I want that. But it's up to us to decide what we want to do. So I started working, and suddenly my mind went back to, you know, few days ago, and it started reminding me of certain things, and I started to feel little bad. Like, oh, why did I do this? Like, I shouldn't have done that. Then I saw, like, see, the mind is just taking me to some place. It's not like I have become a different person. If I did something, it makes me feel bad. It's not that I'm a bad person suddenly. So I just told my mind that let's focus on the work. The past is past. We don't want to go there. What's has happened. So let's get back to work. Let's focus on the work. So then I continued working, and I was able to do the work very nicely, because even though the mind was taking me to some place, I was just telling my mind, no, we need to come back, we need to focus, and we need to do this work properly. Okay. So sometimes some memories are like really bad, and those memories will keep coming back like again and again. So if there are certain memories that disturb you a lot and you feel very bad about yourself, then what you must do is you must try to forgive yourself for that, because the world will forgive you, but that forgiveness won't reach to you until you give that forgiveness to yourself. So if there's something that bothers you a lot, no, you must forgive yourself. Take that forgiveness that the world has given to you and give it to yourself. Okay, always forgive first. First, you forgive yourself. Only then people will be able to forgive you. Because if you don't forgive yourself, no matter how many people and how much they forgive you, it will never reach to you. Okay, so if you have certain memories that disturb you a lot, forgive yourself and move on. Okay, tell the mind that it's done. Okay, I'm no longer going to feel bad about it. I did it, but I'm okay. I've forgiven myself. Now let's come back and do some work. Okay, yeah. So, yes, so all this happened. Then, after working for like an hour or so, I again took a break, and this time my mind knew that we are not eating chips, we are not going to eat chocolate, so it didn't trouble me that much. But while I was walking, you know, I was just getting some old thoughts, like past, whatever has happened in the past. So, like, mind telling me all kind of stories. Like, these are these little stories that mind keeps bringing back, showing us all these stories, all these movies. So, what I realized at that point is that mind is just showing me all these movies that it has got. Yeah, it has saved some movies, and whenever I'm taking a break or not doing anything, it will just take one movie out of it and it'll show me, and then I'll feel bad or I'll feel good. Once that movie is over, another movie, and it just keeps, you know, has got endless list of movies that it likes to show me. So whenever I'm free, it'll just take one out and show it to me. And if the movie is good, I feel good. If the movie is bad, I feel bad. And I've seen that my mind always brings back bad movies. Yeah, the collection of sad movies is a lot bigger than the collection of happy and good movies. So mine just keeps showing me all those sad movies all the time, and I keep feeling sad, like one movie after the another, one movie after the another, just an endless list. So even when I'm taking a break, I'm feeling sad. When I want to, take a break, I want to feel happy, I want to feel great, I want to feel relaxed. But I'm never able to do that because my mind just keeps bringing all those sad movies and it keeps showing me all those sad movies. So, what to do in such case? I quickly realized that uh, mind, like these movies, these what they call as projections, like whatever, like what has happened, it's not there now. Like, why to, look at those things and feel good or feel bad? So, I told my mind that, look, I'm not interested in watching the movies that you're showing to me. I don't want any love story or any horror story or any sad story, sad movie, nothing. Okay, I'm not interested in watching movies. I just want to be here and now. Just want to enjoy the weather. Just want to eat the fruits and the stuff that I'm eating right now. I don't want any kind of disturbance. Okay, I'm not interested in watching movies. What has happened has happened. Don't keep showing movies to me, and don't keep saving all these sad movies because I'm not interested in watching sad movies. If you have anything good that you want to share about me, I'll listen. But if you're going to show me sad movies, look, I'm not interested at all. But that too, I realized that, just telling that mind that you're not interested, suddenly mind stops. Mind doesn't bring any movies. Now, the thing is, we like to watch good movies and we don't like bad movies. So, if it's a love story, it's a love movie. Or if it's about something good, we like watching it. We like watching it again and again. But even that is not a good thing because we are not being in the present. Yeah. So, whether it's a good movie or a bad movie, it doesn't matter. If we want to be in the present, we can't be looking at all those movies. So, told my mind, not interested in any of your movies. Okay, not interested in movies at all. Just want to be here and now, focus on what I'm doing and keep my awareness over here. Okay, yeah. Then I realized one more thing that these emotions, we can't be attached to these emotions as well because these emotions keep coming and going. You saw some movie, that emotion will come up. You saw some another movie, some another emotion will come up. And if we want to be in present, what do we need to do? We just need to bring our awareness back to the present. We were watching a movie, we came back to the present. So all that is real is just this awareness. Rest everything is just a projection, is just a movie, which is not real, which is not here and now. I hope you guys are getting it. So basically, all these emotions and these emotions and everything, they don't matter. What matters is where is our awareness. If our awareness is here, right here, then we know that all these emotions just came up because what went inside our head. If something good went inside our head, some good emotion will come up. If something bad came in our head, a bad emotion will come up. So we can't be attached, whether it's a good emotion or a bad emotion. So it just came because of some movie that our mind showed to us. We can't be attached. Like we should be least interested. We just need to bring our awareness back. Okay, so like if you want to understand this in a better way, just think of like a dream. Like when you dream, do you take your dream seriously? If some emotion came up in your dream, will you take that emotion seriously? No, right? Same thing. Mind shows you something, some emotions come up, you shouldn't take it very seriously. Okay, just be here and now, present. Everything else is just non-existent, it doesn't exist. Why? It's like a dream. Everything else that the mind is telling you is like a dream. So everything is perfect as it is right now. Look, everything is perfect just the way it is. We feel like our past was bad, our present is bad, we don't know our future, so we get anxious and worried. But if we tell our mind that what happened was nice, what is happening is nice, and what is going to happen is nice, your mind will stop thinking and worrying. Just get into the habit of saying that everything is perfect, everything is okay, everything is great. Yeah? All those thoughts and movies and dreams, don't take them very seriously, because if you take them seriously, you'll get distracted. Some thoughts and emotions and feelings will come up, and they'll just distract you from the present moment. Yeah, you are enjoying a fruit, suddenly some thought came up, some emotion and feeling came up, you don't eat like eating a fruit, you feel like crying. See, you lost the present moment. When you keep losing such present moments, slowly you start losing your life. Like one moment at a time, we are losing our life. So why not just focus on the moment, present moment, and you know, enjoy life one moment at a time. Yeah. So I hope it helps you. Try to do this experiment. See what all urges your mind has got, what it's telling you. See what all thoughts and movies and stories your mind is telling you. Be completely detached. Tell your mind that you are not interested in watching any of the movies, and also tell the mind that you're not going to take any of these things seriously. It's all like a dream, whatever it is telling you. Okay, it's like a dream. Don't take it seriously at all. Just focus on the present moment. The present moment is good, extremely good. It's perfect. So be happy, be grateful, be loving, be kind, and have a nice day. Okay, thank you.